it's Ilana and welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I wanted to do a COVID-friendly holiday guide of things to do in San Francisco. This has been such a crazy, horrific year for pretty much everyone. And unfortunately, a lot of holiday things have been canceled in the city, but there are a few things that are still available to do in the city. And then I have one thing that I wanted to mention that's actually located in San Jose that's worth checking out. But if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. I typically post content about what it's like to navigate life and dating in San Francisco. So if you're thinking about moving to the Bay Area, you currently live in the Bay Area, or maybe you're just single navigating the dating world, go ahead and subscribe to my channel down below. So without further ado, let's get into this video. 2 years ago, I did make a video about things you could do during the holiday season in San Francisco. I will have that linked right up here for you and in the description down below so you can check it out of what people typically tend to do during the holiday season in San Francisco, because there's so many fun things and it's really sad that most things have been canceled. SantaCon has been canceled, the ice skating has been canceled, a bunch of bars that do a bunch of pop-up things have been canceled, except for a Miracle at PCH that requires reservations, which is pretty much sold out by now at the time you're watching this video. So it's pretty depressing. So I've mentioned this in one of my other holiday videos in San Francisco, but this is still something that is completely COVID friendly that you can do during the holiday season in San Francisco, and that is to visit the Macy's Christmas tree out here in Union Square. It is a giant Christmas tree that is lit up every single year, and it's here until pretty much the end of the year. And across from Union Square is the Macy's store. Macy's goes all out for the holidays. It's beautifully decorated and it is still open during the pandemic with a limited capacity of how many people can shop. Normally every year in the windows there are puppies and kittens up for adoption, but due to the pandemic the puppies and kittens are not in the windows, but you can still adopt this year and schedule an appointment or see them virtually on cameras throughout the store. And if you are interested in adopting an animal this year, be sure you fill out an application and you can schedule an appointment with the SPCA to adopt a puppy or kitten. I really recommend that you adopt, don't shop. This is a perfect time to get a pet, so please consider adopting this holiday season and giving an animal a home. Another thing that I wanted to mention about Union Square is that Hanukkah is on December 10th this year, and they are still planning to do the candle lighting ceremony, and that ceremony will range from 5 to 6 p.m. that Thursday. So if you are Jewish like me, then there is still something Hanukkah related for you to do. The menorah isn't set up here just yet in Union Square because I'm still filming this in the month of November, but I highly recommend that if you are Jewish and you want something to do for Hanukkah in San Francisco, coming here to see the menorah be lit is something that is totally COVID friendly and worth exploring. Behind me is this beautiful decorated house in the Castro. The address is 68 Castro Street, right in front of the Davies Campus Hospital. This is a very underrated spot to see a very beautifully decorated home in San Francisco. I love seeing how people will decorate their homes. So just walking around and exploring different houses that are decorated for the holidays is a great socially distanced activity that you can do in San Francisco. Another house that I recommend you check out is the Tom and Jerry house in Noe Valley. I'll have the address down below right here so you can check it out. A very sad thing is that Tom did recently pass away in October. May he rest in peace. But just remember, when you're walking around neighborhoods, checking out houses, and you want to take pictures, again, do be mindful that these are people's houses. Please do respect their property and try not to spend longer than 5 minutes in front of their house so they can peacefully live here. So I'm back in my room and I wanted to share 2 virtual broadcasts that can't take place in person this year, but thankfully you can still stream it. So the first one is the San Francisco's Symphony, where they do their Deck the Halls presentation. So this will be broadcasted on live TV, and I will have the dates and the channels of when they will be broadcast right here, so you can go ahead and tune into those specific days. So that is totally free and you won't have to pay for that like people normally would every other regular year. And then the other stream that you can enjoy up until December 31st is the San Francisco's Ballet of the Nutcracker. I will go ahead and have the link down below in the description, so if you are interested in purchasing a ticket to watch the virtual stream of that, it is going to be $49. I know that's kind of pricey, but if you love ballet, you love the Nutcracker, then this may be worth exploring. And it also comes with a bunch of other things such as downloadables and other fun things like learning the choreography of some of the dances and more. So you're getting a lot with the $49, and this could be a really good activity to do with your family, especially if you have kids. Another great activity that you can do in San Francisco that I'm currently not out now, just because I really hate going in that area, but it is Ghirardelli Square. Ghirardelli Square has a really fun Christmas celebration that they do every year. They have a bunch of Christmas trees that students from the Academy of Arts create, and they're all over Ghirardelli Square that you can go and check out. So if that's something that you're interested in and you want to check out Ghirardelli Square, if you love that area, I go there every once in a while, but I do try to avoid it because it is really touristy, then that could be a really great option. If you are going to be at Ghirardelli Square, be sure to try some of their peppermint chocolate and even their hot chocolate, so it really feels like a festive winter holiday season. And then finally, another fun thing that you can do that isn't located in San Francisco, but it's located in San Jose, and that is Christmas in the Park. This is a drive-through experience that is really awesome. It's located at History Park, and it costs $10 if you're interested in going between the hours of 4 to 5 p.m. and then it's $20 after those hours. I definitely recommend that you book your ticket fast because they are selling out fast. If you live in San Jose, or you live near San Jose, or maybe you live in SF and you have a car and you want to drive all the way down and you want to see this extravagant light show in the South Bay, then this is a great activity that you can do with your friends or your household, whoever you're spending quarantine with, to see these awesome Christmas lights, and that's a very fun activity that you can do. I know this was a very short video and I feel like I didn't have a lot of options to present to you, and I do apologize for that. It is really tough with COVID kind of ruining everything for us, but there are still options that you can do in San Francisco and even in San Jose if you do want to still celebrate the holidays with the people that you are living with. I hope that you find something that interests you, and if you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I hope you have a wonderful and happy holiday season this year. Take care. Bye.